Okay guys, this is the solution of your homework. First is page 320a, question number 4. Given that vector p equals to x plus 4ya plus 2x plus y plus 1b, and then we have another vectors which is q, and then the question says they are not collinear. Find that the values of x and y if 3p equals to 2q. So I can write it as 3p equals to 2q, and then 3 times the p is x plus 4y, and then a, and then plus 2x plus y plus 1, and then b. Okay, so this is the 3p, and then the 2q will be y minus 2x plus 2, and then a, and then plus 2x minus 3y minus 1, and then b. Okay, so this is the 3p and 2q. Next, I want to multiply it first, so I will have 3x plus 12y right here, a, and then plus this one will be 6x plus 3y plus 3b, like that, and then 2y minus 4x plus 4, and then a, and then plus this one is 4x minus 6y minus 2, and then b. Okay, so we already have the equation. Next is to compare the components. For the component of a, I will compare it like this. So I will have 3x plus 12y equals to 2y minus 4x plus 4. So this one will be 10y, and then 7x. I move the 2y to the left hand side and also the negative 4x to the left hand side, yeah. So I will have 10y and then 7x equals to 4, just like that. And then next is to compare the b. It will be 6x plus 3y plus 3 equals to 4x minus 6y minus 2, and then 2x plus 9y equals to negative 5. Okay, we already have two equations right here. That means we have to eliminate them. For this one, I will multiply it by 2. This one, I will multiply it by 7. So I will have 14x plus 20y plus equals to 8, and then 14x plus 63y equals to negative 35. Then I will only have to minus it. You will have negative 43y equals to 43. So y equals to negative 1, and then I will input it to the second equation. I will have 2x minus 9 equals to negative 5. So 2x equals to 4, x equals to 2. There you go. This is the value of x and y. The value of x equals to 2. The value of y equals to negative 1. Question 2, page 327a, question number 1. So the question wants you to find 2a plus b and then minus c. So you will write it like this: 1 negative 2, and then plus the b 0 3, and then minus the c negative 5 and 6. Okay, so for this one we will have 2 and negative 4, and then this one will be 0 3, and this one is negative 5 and 6, and then we calculate it for each of the component. 2 plus 0 plus 5 equals to 7, and then negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1, negative 1 minus 6 equals to negative 7. So 7 and negative 7, which is A. Next, question 2. Given that factors a equals to, the question wants you to find 3b minus 2c and then plus 3a, yeah. So I have input the negative into the brackets, yeah. So you have this, and then you only have to calculate 1 5 right here, negative 2 times 2 4, and then plus 3 times 3 negative 2. Okay, let's multiply it one by one. 3 15 minus 4 and 8 plus 9 and negative 6, and then add them together. Negative 1 plus 9 is 8, 7 minus 6 equals to 1, so 8 and 1. But the question wants you to find the magnitude. The magnitude, let's say it's d. Magnitude of d will be 8 square plus 1 square equals to square root of 65, which is a. Next is question 4. For question 4 we have the words of parallel. Parallel means a equals to k times b, that means 6 4 equals to k times m negative 2, and then we can calculate per component. I will start from the j component, that means 4 equals to k times negative 2, that also means k equals to 4 divided by negative 2 equals to negative 2. And then for the I component, I will have 6 equals to k times m. Because we already have the k, that means we can replace it with negative 2, so m equals to negative 3. The question is find the value of m, that means m equals to negative 3, b. Next, question 5, we have c equals to k times a plus h times b. So we only have to input the value of c, the factor c I mean, 5 negative 12, and then this one is k times 3 and 2 plus h times 2 and negative 4. And then let's simplify the right hand side. You'll have 3k plus 2h, and then this one is 2k minus 4h. Then let's take a look at for each of the component. We have 3k plus 2h equals to 5, and then we have 2k minus 4h equals to negative 12, and then we have to do the elimination to find the value of k and h. This one is multiplied by 2, this one is 1, so 3k plus 6k plus 4h equals to 10, and then this one is 2k minus 4h equals to negative 12, and then you only have to add them together. You'll have 8k equals to negative 2. Oh no, okay, that's okay. Let's try it first. So k equals to negative 1 over 4, and then I will input it to the blue equation. I will have 2 times negative 1 over 4, and then minus 4h equals to negative 12. So I will have negative half minus 4h equals to negative 12. I will multiply them all by 2. Negative 1, negative 8h equals to negative 24. So negative 8h equals to negative 23, and therefore h equals to 23 over 8. The question wants you to find k plus h. So k plus h equals to negative 1 over 4 plus 23 over 8. That means negative 2 over 8 plus 23 over 8. That also means 21 over 8. This is the final answer, 21 over 8, which is D. Okay, next one is page 328b. The question already give you the OA, OB, OC, and OD. That means that is the position factor of each of the points. Yeah. So the question A wants you to find the AB. The question A, the factor AB can be found by using this formula. OB minus OA. The OB is 4 and 3. The OA is negative 2 and negative 1. So you will have 6 and 4 as the result. This is AB. Next, B, we have to find BC. Same thing. The formula is OC minus OD. So you will have 6i, that means 60, minus OD 0 negative 4. So we will have 6 and 4 as the result. How about C? C, AD. AD means OD minus OA. The OD is 0 negative 4. The OA is negative 2 and negative 1. So you will have 2 and negative 3 as the result. Next, D, we have to find BC. BC means OC minus OB. OC is 60 and OB is 4 and 3. That means this one is 2 and negative 3. Okay, what is the relationship between factors AB and DC? AB and DC, it's equal factor. They are equal factor. How about II? II, we have to determine the relationship between AD and also BC. It's the same. They are equal factor also. Oh, we still have the last question. What shapes is ABCD? So AB equals to DC, and the numbers, the value is exactly the same. That means I can tell that AB and DC is equal factors and also equal magnitude. Yeah, that means let's draw it a little bit. This one is AB and then DC. ABCD is equal, and also BC and AD is equal. So I can tell that this one is maybe it's a parallelogram or rectangle. Yeah, I cannot say which one is exactly the shapes, because we don't know the angle. Yeah, we are not learn about how to find the angle at this point. So I just can tell that it's either parallelogram or rectangle. Yeah, or maybe it's a rhombus. Rhombus have same length for all of the sides. Yeah, that means this one is not rhombus. Either parallelogram or rectangle. And then question 6, given that point A, B, and C determine the unit factor of AB. That means we have to find the factor of AB first. AB equals to OB minus OA. That means 4 and 2 minus 9 and negative 10. So you have negative 5 and also 12. This is the factor of AB. Next, we have to find the magnitude of AB. Magnitude of AB equals to square root of negative 5 square plus 12 square. That means 13. And that also means the unit factor of AB is, the formula is the factors divided by the magnitude. So you'll have negative 5 and 12 divided by 13. This is the answer for A. Next, question B. The question wants you to find the value of M so that A, B, C, and is collinear. So for question B, we can draw it a little bit, the situation. This one is A, this one is B. I don't know exactly where is C, so I will draw it like this. And then it says collinear, that means I will take AB and AC. So the factor of AB equals to K times the factor of AC. AB, we already have AB before, which is negative 5 and 12 from the previous questions, equals to K times AC. AC means OC minus OA, so I can replace the OC directly. The OC is M negative 2 minus the OA. OA is 9 negative 10. Okay, so we will have negative 5 12 equals to K times M minus 9, and then this one is 8. And then from the J component, I will have 12 equals to K times 8. That means K equals to 12 divided by 8, 3 over 2. From the I component, I will have negative 5 equals to K times M minus 9. We already have the K, so we can substitute it like this, M minus 9. And then multiply by 2, you'll have negative 10 equals to multiply by 3, 3m minus 27. And then you move the 27, you'll have 17 equals to 3m. So m equals to 17 over 3. Next, question C, for m equals to 1, that means determine the value of k and t so that OA equals to k, plus k times OB plus t times OC equals to 0. Okay, this one will be easy. We have 9 and negative 10 for the OA, plus k times the OB is 4 and 2, plus t times the OC is 1 negative 2, yeah, since the m's are already given. So for this one, if you simplify it, you'll have 9 plus 4k plus t equals to 0 0. 0 means 0 0, yes. And then negative 10 plus 2k minus 2t equals to 0. Okay, next is to write down for each of the component. We have 4k minus t equals to 9 plus 4k minus t equals to 0. And then I will move the 9 to the right hand side. I will have negative 9. For this one, I will have 2k minus 2t equals to, I will move the negative 10 to the right hand side. It will become 10. And then next, this one multiplied by 2, this one multiplied by 1. I will have 8k minus 2t equals to negative 11 and negative 18. This one is 2k minus 2t equals to 10. And then you will minus it, you will have 6k equals to negative 28. Oh my god, negative 28 over 6 equals to, divide by 2, 14 over 3. Number so bad. Okay, next I will use this one. So let's use this one instead. So 4 times negative 14 over 3 minus t equals to negative 9. And then I will multiply them by 3. I will have negative 56 for this one, negative 3t, negative 27, negative 3t equals to negative 27 plus 56. It's 29. So t equals to negative 29 over 3. Let's hope that I don't make any mistakes, yeah. The number is so bad. Next is II. For the II, the question wants you to find the vector OD so that the ABCD is parallelogram. Okay, so let's draw a little bit the shapes. It's like this, A, B, C, and D. For the shapes to be a parallelogram, that means the vector of DC have to be equal with the vector of AB, or the vector of BC have to be equal with the vector of AD. So we will use that one, yeah. So DC have to be equal with the vector of AB. We don't have to put K in front because we already know that the length of the AB and DC is the same. That means the K will be equals to 1. so you only have to write it as DC equals to AB. And then let's break down the DC and AB. We have OC minus OD equals to AB. Do we have AB? Yeah, we already have the AB before. Yeah, let's use that answer, negative 5 and 12. And then we also have OC, it's 1 and negative 2, since the M equals to 1, the question says. And then you only have to calculate this. I will move the negative 5, 12 to the left hand side, and then OD to the right hand side. I will have 1, negative 2, and then minus with negative 5 and 12 equals to OD. And that also means this one is 6 and this one is negative 14. So OD will be 6 and negative 14. Next is 7. For question number 7, you are given, the question give you the magnitude of AB. That means we have to find the factor of AB first. The factor of AB is OB minus OA equals to 6 and negative A minus A and negative 4A. Let's simplify this one first. So you have 6 minus A, and that one is 3A. Okay, and then let's try to find the magnitude of AB. The magnitude of AB will be the square root of 6 minus A square plus 3A square. And then let's input the magnitude. The magnitude is 10. So 10 equals to square root of, and then I want to move this square root to the left hand side. It will become square times this one will be multiplied like this, 6 minus A times 6 minus A plus this one is 9A square. So 100 equals to this times this, 36, this times this, negative 6A, this times this, negative 6A, then this times this plus A square plus 9A square. And then simplify it a little bit. 100 equals to 10A square, and then minus 12A, and then plus 36. And then I will move the 100 to the left hand side. I will have 0 equals to 10A square minus 12A minus 64. And then you will divide them by 2. You have 0 equals to 5A square minus 6A minus 32. And then you only have to factorize it. 5A and then A. This one is 16, this one is 2, and then this one is minus, this one is plus. Okay, so A equals to 16 over 5, A equals to negative 2. The question wants you to find the value of A. The possible values of A is both of them, yeah. Both of them is satisfied. Next, for question B, the question wants you to find the unit factor of AB. That means we have to find the factor first. For A equals to negative 2, that means AB equals to 6 minus negative 2, 3 times negative 2. So you have 8 and also negative 6 as the factor of AB. Next is to find the unit factor of AB. Unit factors for this one is 8 negative 16 divided by the magnitude. The magnitude is 10. So I can say that the unit factor will be 0.8 or negative n negative 0.6 for A equals to 2. Then next, for A equals to 16 over 5, maybe we better use decimals for this one. 3.2, that means AB equals to 6 minus 3.2, and then 3 times 3.2. Okay, so the factor of AB equals to 2.8, and then this one is 9.6. Then the unit factor of AB equals to the factor divided by the magnitude, equals to 0.28 and 0.96. There we go. Next is question 8. For question 8, I have the point of A and B, and then the question says AC, the ratio of AC to CB is 2 to 1. Okay, so for the A, the situation is just like this. This one is A, this one is B, and then AC to CB. This one is C, 2 to 1. Okay, I will use AC and AB for this one. So AC over AB equals to 2 to 3. Yeah, because if this one is 2, this one is 1, that means this one is 3, right? So AC equals to 2, AB equals to 3. Okay, let's break down the AC. AC is OC minus OA over OB minus OA equals to 2 over 3. That means OC minus the OA is 3 and 2, and then OB is 9 and 5 minus OA is 3 and 2 equals to 2 over 3. And then you cross multiplication like this, or maybe we can simplify this one first. So OC minus 3 and 2 over, this one is 6 and 3 equals to 2 over 3. That means OC, 3OC minus 9 and 6 equals to 12 and negative 6. So 3OC equals to 12 and negative 6, add with 9 and 6. That also means 3OC equals to 21 and 0. So OC equals to, divided by 3, 7 and 0. This one is the answer for the first question. 7, 0, the coordinate of point C. That means the coordinate of point C is 7, 0. And then next is the second question. We have A, we have B, and then we have C as the midpoint. Midpoint means the ratio is 1 to 1, like that. Yeah, so for the midpoint, I don't think you have to use factors to solve the problems. You can use the formula of the midpoint directly. That means the C will be x1 plus x2 over 2, and then y1 plus y2 over 2. Okay, so C, open brackets, x1 is negative 1, x2 is 7 over 2, comma negative 3 plus 5 over 2. So C equals to 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. This one is 2 divided by 2 equals to 1. So C is 3, 1. This one is A, this one is C, this one is B, this one is 3, and this one is 5. Okay, but this time I will use the easier way to find the coordinate of C. So the C will be like this. OC equals to, take a look at the 5. The 5 is for the CB, right? You have to multiply it with the coordinate of A. So CB times A, the ratio of CB times A, and then the ratio of CA will be multiplied by the B. Yeah, so just like cross sides. Yeah, so 5 times with the A is negative 3 and negative 2, and then plus with 3 times the B is 7 and then 3, and then divide it with the total of the ratio, so 3 plus 5, and then just calculate it all together. You'll have negative 15 15 plus 21, negative 10 plus 9 divided by 8. So it's 6 divided by 8, and also negative 9 divided by 8. There you go. Then question 9. For question 9, let's draw it a little bit. This time the point R lies on the extension of the line PQ. Yeah, so the question says PR to RQ equals to 3 to 2. 3 to negative 2. Yeah, negative means on the opposite direction. So I guess the R will be right here, and then the PR on the extension. Okay, let's draw the PQ first. This one is P, this one is Q, and the question says the RQ have to be negative. PR is 3, RQ is negative. That means I think the R will be right here. So the PR is 3 and the RQ is negative 2. Yeah, okay, so the point is the negative only to show where is the point of R. Okay, that also means in the calculation later we don't have to use the negative, just like this. This one is 2, this one is 1. Yeah, so to find the point of R we can use the usual methods, like I will take PQ and PR. So PQ over PR equals to 1, 2, 3. That means OQ minus OP over OR minus OP equals to 1 over 3. So OQ, do we have OQ? Oh yes, we have 4, 7 as OQ. OP is 2 and 1. OR we don't know yet. OP is 2 and 1. So let's simplify it a bit. 2 and 6 over OR minus 2 and 1 equals to 1 over 3. And then cross multiplication, you have OR minus 2 and 1 equals to this one multiplied by 3, you have 6 and 18, and then OR equals to 6 and 18 plus it with 2 and 1, you have OR equals to 8 and 19, 8,19. For the B, the negative is the PR. That means if this one is P and that one is Q, that means the R will be right here. This one is the Q. Sorry, my bad. This one is R. PR is negative 2 and RQ equals to 1. It doesn't make sense. Okay, because it doesn't make sense, I think the R have to be right here. So PR equals to 2 and then this one is 1. Yeah, let's say it like this. So PR equals to negative 2, that means PR equals to 2, then RQ equals to 1. Okay, this one is more make sense. So as you can see, the PR is 2, that means PQ equals to 1, and that also means the Q is the midpoint of PR, right? So I can answer this using the midline formula. x1 plus x2 over, sorry, midpoint, I think, I mean y1 plus y2 over 2. Okay, so the point of Q is the point of P for the x is -1, the point of x for the R is we don't know yet over 2, and then this one is -2 plus the y we don't know yet over 2. And because the point of Q is already given, which is 4 and 0, we can tell that -1 plus x over 2 equals to 4. That means -1 plus x equals to 8, so x equals to 9. And then this one is -2 plus y over 2 equals to 0. -2 plus y equals to 0, so y equals to 2. So the coordinates of the R for this question is 9,2. 9,2. Next is question 10. For question 10, point A divides PQ in the ratio of 2 to 3. So this one is P, this one is Q, this one is A, 2 to 3. Let's use the easier methods, yeah, to find the coordinate of A. That means A, OA equals to the 3 multiplied by the P. 3 times P is -1, -2, and then plus the 2 times by the Q. 2 times the Q is 4 and 3 divided by 3 plus 2. So the answer is -3 plus 8 equals to 5. This one is -6 plus 6 equals to 0 over 5. So the point A is 1, 0. So the A is 1, 0. 1,0. Next, for question, for point B. For point B is the same. It divides RP in the ratio of 2 to 3. So the OB is 3 times R. That means 3 times the R is -6 and 8, and then plus 2 times the P. 2 times -1 and -2 divided by 3 plus 2 equals to, this one is -18, -2, -20. This one is 24 minus 4 equals to 20 divided by 5. So the final answer is -4 and also 4. The point of B is -4, 4. Next, to find the coordinate of OC, we'll do the same methods, which is -4 times the OQ, -4 times 4 and 3, and then plus the 9 multiplied by the R. 9 times R is -6 and 8 over -4 plus 9. So -16, -54, -70. This one is -12 and 72. It's 60 divided by 5 equals to -14 and 12. Okay, so this is the point C. The point C is -14, 12. Next is B, to show that ABC is collinear. So this one is A, this one is B, and that one is C. That means I will take AB and AC. AB equals to K times AC, the formula for collinear. That means OB minus OA equals to K times OC minus OA. Okay, let's calculate the OB minus OA directly, So B minus A, this minus, the x first, -4 minus 1 equals to -5, and then 4 minus 0 equals to 4, equals to K times OC minus OA. This minus this equals to -15, and then 12 minus 0 equals to 12. And then we have to find the value of k for each of the component. First is the I component. I will have negative 5 equals to k times negative 15. From this I will get k equals to 1 over 3. And then from the j component I will have 4 equals to k times 12. So k equals to 1 over 3 also. Because the value of k is the same, that means they are collinear. Okay guys, so that is the solution of your homework. I hope that you can understand it well. If you cannot, just ask me. Thank you guys, bye bye.